Welcome to IGLI. Today we're talking about a plant sensor. As some of you might know, I enjoy technology a ton, partly because I'm, the next generation, and who in the next generation just doesn't love technology and smartphones and computers and all the fun things that they let us do. And not only that, but I enjoy plants, which that's why I have this YouTube channel. And I was looking around and I found this, and I'd always been interested in these things from the first time that I saw the parrot flower power. I think some of you might remember it, some of you might not, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I want to get that. And then I went and looked back and they're not producing them anymore. I was like, eh. And I saw this, which I think was like $5 or $10, so very cheap. And I thought, that's cheap enough. I could stick one of these in each one of my plants and I wouldn't have any problems. So I thought I'd get this. And it was a letdown. But before we get into that, let's talk about what this guy's got. It has so of course, it's got a water sensor on the bottom. Then along the sides, you've got your fertilizer sensor, and at the top you've got a temperature reader, which also you would think you wouldn't need, but to be honest, for some people that is a plus because you put stuff in the basement, it gets cold, problematic stuff there. And then the very top has a little has a light sensor that also is a light emitter to sense you and other stuff and let you know about that. And then you have this little latch on the bottom that you pop it open and then you get into it. So that's all the stuff it holds in there. So basically all your basics. You've got your pH, your fertilizer, whichever one you want to call that. That talks about the nutrient level in the soil. Then you've got your moisture that you have to deal with. And then you've got your temperature, which is another one. And then your light. Light was the biggest one. To be honest, it has an app that goes with it, and I'll get into that it connects through Bluetooth. That's why there's the battery. Now, some people have mentioned this, and I kind of agree with them. It would be nice if it was on a hub form that it connects to your Wi-Fi, to the internet, and then I can connect to it anywhere. Rather than the Bluetooth, I have to be in the room to check it, which isn't a big, iffy, if it connected, hee hee. But speaking of that, that was one of my problems, that the app is amazing. I threw some plant stuff that I knew at it, and it knew it, and it had specifications for it, and I was like, whoa. And to be honest, they just revamped it like a month ago or something. I was like, oh, it looks really nice. But the problem is I don't know if it's my phone or something. I tried it with a different older phone I have that has better Bluetooth, because the older phone, my past phone, was one that was built in like 2017, but then the one I have like now, which was the Note 4, was built in like 2015, maybe 16 or something like that, so it was a bit older. So I thought it might be the Bluetooth, but that didn't fix the problem. So the biggest thing is I think this thing would work amazing. The biggest thing is connection, which I don't know if they need to update on the hardware for this thing. Some people have said that you don't want to go and update this and just leave it and update your app. I was like, which, to be honest, I did not do. I updated this, of course, but it just would not connect and stay connected. I can't pair it with my phone. So, with that being said, it wasn't working. The app's great, the hardware in here is great, except for I would say one thing about the app. The app has on every single plant, it seems like, a 5,000 lumen high range, which, to be honest, some plants don't need that. That's optimal, yes, but some plants like a pothos can be down to like 500 lumens and they're fine. Even though to us, to be honest, 5,000, you can tell the difference between 5,000 and 500, but if you go and look at it from a perspective of I'm standing in my room and then I go to the window and look, I'm gonna go to here. At the window it's about 2,000 lumens, here it's only about like 700 lumens. So we can't tell, but plants can. And I think they just set the minimum range a little too high. That would be the only thing that I'd have for the designers to keep in mind. But besides that, until a software update comes out, I would, for the device itself, or maybe you can try it with your phone or something, and I'll leave a link down below for Amazon, and if I can find the eBay spot I got it from, I will as well for this. But the connection was the one problem. I think the app's amazing. I think the hardware in here is gonna work fine, but the connection was just bad. I don't know if it's battery. Please let me down below in the comment section what you think, or if you've had a different experience with this device. and if it was better, and then how did you do that? Because to be honest, I still have this in my hot little hand, and I'd love to try to use it and get it working. Please like and subscribe. So subscribe for you out there that might be a little older. Subscribe means you hit the big red button down below, and it sets you up so you're connected to my YouTube channel, and it'll let you know whenever I send a video out. Which you also have to hit the bell icon down there so it gets ringing, and it'll send you next notifications when I send out a video and stuff. I guess until next time, keep on growing indoors. Bye!